Alright, so I was doing some more Chaos Elemental, and as you can see, I did a check steps on the elite clue that I got. Unfortunately, we're at this step where I don't believe I have any of this. Maybe the split bark body, but I don't believe I have the shield or a runite helm, heraldic helm. And I'm on step 6, so kind of want to keep this one, but just make sure. Oops, jeez. So I have a whole bunch of granite items, but not that. And split bark. Okay, so I have that. And then I don't think I have the helm. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I will park this one for now, and then I might go hunt those other bits later. Alright. Here are a few more clues for us. Hopefully, the main one we're looking for, I think from the easy, is just a flared trouser bottom. That will help us with our master clue. And then for the beginner, I don't think we really have anything for that. So open that one up first. I'm gonna drop these. And flared trousers.
Collection log slot completed.
Not flared trousers. Okay. Well, that was kill 100. So, I was looking at a video on the side, so I didn't even notice that guy initially, which was a little spooky, but yeah. Anyway, 100 kills down. This is our loot for 100 kills. I guess I didn't capture everything. I guess we got a few like none drops, but most interesting thing, definitely the 2 dragon plate legs. Got another D2H. That's about it. We got the weapon poisons, obviously, so we are able to use that on a dragon dagger. That's about it. Nothing too good. Well, I think that's a good time for us to go ahead and bank. Not crazy, but still a decent amount of risk that I don't want to give somebody. I'd rather just kind of pocket that and call it a day, right? And then even with protect item, I'd still rather just save it. Well, there's another plate skirt. Go ahead and bank that. D2H, okay, we'll go bank that, I guess. Got a decent amount of risk already, just out of these few kills. So. Another thing too, I found that when you have the Chaos Elemental come in from this angle, and not along the just like full east fence, if you do start from this tile right here instead of this one that I usually have marked, then it will drag them a little bit closer into the zone where it makes it easier to essentially get them stuck here. Although it will take obviously a little bit longer to run from here to here, it's very marginal, and you have a better chance of getting it stuck. Ah, now I got Sapphire. It's the first one I've actually seen from here. It's a little disappointing. Well, that was spooky. What was that other Sapphire drop that we only saw for the first time not too long ago? Also, sorry, my tongue is totally numb. I'm chewing on ice. So it feels like I'm slurring my words. I'm not drunk or anything, I swear. Well, there's another D2H to the collection. I think we're risking sufficient. Yeah, might as well. Go ahead and bank. Pretty good on supplies though. Holy fuck, that's close. Just watching movies on the side to see the fucking skull right there. Holy. Not that I had anything valuable, but still. I think we're close to 150 now. I guess we can... Yeah, so 3 more kills. And then we're at halfway mark. There's kill 150. So we're officially halfway there to the drop rates for the deep pick.
Level up completed.
Oh, nice. Halfway to 99. Got ourselves 92 range while doing the Chaos Elemental. D-pick? Ah, no D-pick. That would've been sick. There's another D2 sword, I guess. As usual, we'll go drop this off. Probably call it a night there. Uh-oh! Danger! Should have ran away. I can't log out because obviously I just got hit by the boss. For whatever reason, I also decided to empty my blighteds immediately. I kind of planned on trying to just waste food and just last as long as I could just to fuck with them, because again, I don't like to give them anything if I can help it. And I kind of thought I could get a gap here, but unfortunately, as you can kind of see, the boss's attack up in the top of the screen there. They do have a third person coming anyway, so I wouldn't have gotten away, but that would have been kind of funny. Again, blighted resource, should have saved them just in case I got low, because they are smiting me. If I had something that was actually kind of sad to lose, that would have been bad. Fuck. I got greedy, and it cost me. Well, there's the third, fourth, or something like that PKer that I've seen. Not too bad, right? As long as you're kind of prepared for it. Very nice. Oh, okay, I guess we'll call it there. Ah, another D2 sword, huh? We up to just started, so probably not too much. Oh, decent amount actually. Alright, let's see if I can get a little greedy here and get one more kill. We're not risking too much, about 240. And then most of that is probably just the potions, I'd imagine. Right, so let's grab our last guy here. Well, that is kill number 200, and I'll, once we get back to Theros Enclave, go ahead and showcase kind of what our loot is at this point for 200 kills. Plus or minus probably a few for ones that we've technically killed, but other players hit, or if we did get a no drop. Alrighty, so this is where we're at. We got 196 kills recorded. I want to say 4 of those were basically a situation where like someone's running by from Mage Arena and they get attacked and might have auto attack on and then attack it and try to get away. So we got 4 non-drops from that, and then I think we've been PK'd 2 times. I think it's 2. I don't think it's 3. So we did lose a little bit from this, but it's really such a marginal drop. If we've only been PK'd twice, generally I try to keep it under like 250k. So really it's like maybe 500k off this max, which isn't too bad at the end of the day. So 7 mil total, definitely take that. And here's to hopefully not another 100 plus. And with that, we've officially acquired 200 nuggets, which I believe is our last unlock that we needed. So I think we have everything here if we were to take a look at the collection log. So I guess we need gym bags still, but in the meantime, there we are. There's our 200. We got everything else. And then in terms of mining, I guess, rewards, we did get a whole bunch of rune, but honestly, that's kind of cheating for the total because it's like half, and then just a whole bunch of coal, which is good, and gold. And you can see, I believe it was what, 109 before, so it gave us an extra 80 spaces, which is pretty sweet. More AFK time for me. And while doing this, I've almost got a whole level. I don't know if I have this. XP gained about 228. And then, yeah, 33 an hour, which isn't too bad for being pretty much hands-off AFK, just watching stuff on the side. Not really paying too much attention. And there we are. There's our 87 mining, which I've just been kind of doing on the side. Not really doing much today, or kind of at the end of the day yesterday. So gonna go ahead and probably push until we get enough nuggets to buy that was it the gym bag? Now we'll complete the collection log. I think that takes about 100 nuggets from last time I checked. Maybe I had it here? Yeah, right there. 100 gold nuggets. So that'll be that, and then I'll call it a day mining. Probably go back to Chaos Elemental for the pick. Sort of funny, but it's been a minute since I've actually had a nerd log, so just seeing those in the chat real quick. If we have 10 minutes, obviously, until that happens, and 8 more now, obviously. But anyway, just figured I'd capture that. It's been kind of fun. Are going to be collecting. I probably should have brought some money for this. Ah, crap. I'll have to come back and do this. Anyway, let's see. Collect resources, because we have been waiting for a hot minute. And there we go. There's our space. Let's see. Big drops, anything? Renar is great there, actually. Everything else pretty straightforward. Remar seeds, like specialty ones. Spirit's not bad. Dragon's good. I think that'll accomplish our farming contract. Palms are always nice. Seaweed's good. Snape, nice. Okay, cool. So not too bad. And we'll throw in 5.1 mil just for the rest of, well, I guess the month, really. Alright, so I know I meant to do this a while ago, and I think I had to go get a cleaning cloth or something like that, but I did get some more DD, or just normal dragon daggers, as well as the weapon poison plus. And I went ahead and added that on to a clean one. So now we officially have a DDS. After like so long of not having one, so I guess I'll go ahead and throw this in the group storage. I don't really need that base one anymore. But anyway, that's kind of where we're at. We got 3 more to actually use if we ever need to poison anything else, maybe like a, I don't know, spear or something. And here goes our contracts. Decent amount of XP too. What do we got? Dwarfweed? Okay. Guess we'll do the Renara later.